Parents, I want to take a quick second and talk to you about what's about to happen in your kids' video. Kyle and Crystal are about to talk to the girls and then the guys about some questions to follow up with. This is actually a really neat opportunity for you. You can actually walk with them and listen along with them. But as you hear their answers, as you talk them through, wait for the answer. See where they're at. It's a neat opportunity to see what your child's thinking and where your child's at. A lot of this story they may have experienced firsthand, but not been on the outside. So you may actually have a lot more meaning to the story than they do. You can always share what your part was in those things, maybe when you got to dedicate them to God. But if you haven't done that, that's okay too. We can talk about what that means, and we can talk about how it's almost a daily thing, that we need to choose to how to parent is how to be godly, how to choose to do those things. I also want to remind you that as we go throughout the next week, it's actually your job to remind them of not only this story, but of the context of this story. So the application, there's a few different pieces of it. So try to pick out a character or two, or a character trait, better said, or two that you would love for your child to take on. Maybe it's patience. Maybe it's understanding God's heart, but maybe it's even listening to the Spirit. Those things are something that we can do, and we can show our children how to do them as well. So feel free to share from your own experience how you may have had weight, or you may have had to listen to the Spirit on something even though it may sound crazy to others, but you knew that God was asking you to do something big. And the second is, frankly, share your concerns. There's a question that's going to be coming up about having fears and having troubles. And obviously this time right now is a big moment in our history. And we can discuss that together. When we discuss it as parents with our kids, it actually calms them. It lets them know that their fears and that their troubles aren't as big, and that they have a partner, you, to help them lead. So I'm praying for you. Our staff is praying for you as you lead your kids in the next days to come. If you have any questions about the story or any questions about how to dive deeper, please reach out to us. My email address is easy. It is nate@myjourneychurch.com. We look forward to talking to you and partnering with you as you lead your kids in truth.